Hello guys, and welcome back to the Hobbit All Quests speedrun tutorial. This is going to be a sort of complicated video. I'm going to be explaining this level, which is one of the more complicated levels in the run, because we're going to be doing a bunch of things at the same time. We're going to be doing one quest while doing another quest while holding a clip warp and stuff like that. So it starts right now actually. We're going to head in. And I'm going to be setting my clip warp to right about here, like right next to the save pedestal. And then heading in. I'm going to want to hold that clip warp. And while holding that clip warp, I'm going to head up here. And instead of taking the normal route, I'm actually going to climb up this ledge. Head up here. Along this area. Kind of have to head along the railing here. But grab these spears. And once you get to about here, just long jump and jump attack over here, or just long jump like I did. Head over here, trigger this lever, and then drop down here. Grab this necklace. And now we're going to be going to get the cup that we initially came in here for. We're still holding the clip warp because we're going to be warping out in a minute. But the way I like getting the cup is actually pretty cool, in my opinion. I'm going to be jumping to this rope over here, and once I hit this rope, just press B, and you should drop down onto the cup. Unless, of course, you land on top of Smog's hitbox like that, which I did. If that happens, just keep jumping, and you should be good. But anyway, I'm still holding my clip warp. What I'm going to do now is head over this way, land on top of this pillar, and long jump and jump attack over here. Now jump into this corner like this and just jump off. Don't drop off, but jump off. And you should get warped back to out here. Now we're going to head back in. Now if you can't do that warp, you'll just have to walk out, and you don't have to worry about the clip warp too much. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save, because this part is where the level starts to get a little bit tricky. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be climbing up here. And I'm going to be getting another item. So grab a hold of this. The camera sometimes shakes around when you grab a hold of that, so be careful. But trigger this lever. And before you move on, let your ring load here, maybe. Because you're going to need as much ring power as you can get here. Head down this way now. And hide in here so that Smog doesn't see you. If you hide in the left side of the tunnel, he can still see you sometimes, so hide in the right side, in the back right corner. Now, once your ring is recharged, you can head on out again. Now we're just going to be climbing up to the top.
I smell you, thief.
So, yeah, there's not really much more to this. After this comes the chase sequence, and then the rest of the level, which is going to be the most complicated part, or somewhat complicated. Like I said, chase sequence, or not really chase sequence, but escape sequence, I guess. But yeah, we just need to get out and avoid all of his fire, so. Grabbing that big white courage point is what causes the loading screen to appear. So go ahead and grab that and then start skipping. Just mash start, and you should be able to skip the cutscene pretty easily. Now comes the kind of a little bit annoying part of the level. We're going to be doing a few things here. First of all, we have to grab the last item. So, I'll go ahead and do that right now. And the way to do that is, I'm going to just head around this gap, which the easiest way to do that is to long jump over here. and then just kind of sneak around this edge. You want to be careful that you don't die there. Anyway, get up here, and we're going to be climbing up here. So jump to this, and then long jump over to this ledge. Now there's a chain hanging down here, so just jump up and grab that. And then jump over here, land on that edge, which I did not land on. I missed it. But yeah, just land on that, climb up here, and keep heading this way. There's a lever right here, so you're going to want to switch on that lever. And then we're going to keep heading along the roof. I went ahead and took a health potion, because I was kind of low on health. But yeah, just head along this way. There's a bunch of coins that you can grab here, but there's not really much of a need for coins anymore. Anyway, just drop down this chain that you see. Just drop off. Grab this gem. And now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing elevator skip. Which, if you don't know how to do elevator skip, I'll go ahead and explain that as well. In all quests, I use it because it saves a little bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and save. If you don't want to use elevator skip, I would recommend giving the items, or you have to give the items to the dwarves right now if you're not planning on using elevator skip. But what you normally do now is head down here. Just long jump and you should be fine. You shouldn't die when you hit the bottom, as long as you hit the water. Now what we're going to do is we're going to push the second, third, and fourth blocks in. That first block we're going to ignore for right now. Now this block is pretty easy. Just grab it, push it, roll it, and then roll it twice that way. And it should be perfectly placed. Don't do anything else to that block. This third block, just grab it from this side and roll it twice this way. And now that block is also perfectly placed. Don't do anything else to that. This fourth block, the last block, is the one that's a little bit trickier to place. You have to place it pretty, I'll show you. Just roll it 3 times this way. And then grab it from this side. Roll it 2 times this way. And then pull it a little bit to the left so that it's kind of lined up with that little white spot, and a little bit back. So that's lined up with both of those white spots, kind of. Now we're going to be climbing up to get out. We're going to be setting our clipboard position at the top. So go ahead and climb up these ropes. And when you get to this last rope, just this ledge here with the rope hanging down all the way to it, jump and jump attack to that. You should make it just fine. Now just climb up here. Climb up this chain. And I'm going to be setting my clip warp to right here, right by all of these dwarves, so I can interact with them easily. Now we're going to be long jumping down this gap again. As you can see, I didn't die. But for some reason, if you're standing in this water, it doesn't reset your clipboard position, so don't worry, just go ahead and push this block straight forward. However, as soon as that block is all the way in position, continuously jump. We're going to climb up to where the fourth block is. There's the second block right there. Here's the third block. We have to climb all the way up to the fourth block. And remember that you're still holding a clipboard position at this point, so keep heading up this way. Here's the fourth block. So past the fourth block to where this ledge is, jump into the corner and then jump out. You should get stuck here in the edge. Now what you're going to do is, once you're warped back up, quickly talk to each dwarf twice to give them all of their items. And now we're going to be crossing the gap. At this point, it doesn't really matter how quickly you cross the gap, because I'll explain why in a second when I actually get there. But anyway, make sure the dwarves cross first. So stay right here until those courage points appear, and then start heading in. Now, for some reason, until the elevator gets up to a certain position, it doesn't let you enter here. It'll just keep warping you back. So no need to worry about being too fast on any of that. But anyway, or yeah, too slow. I mean, what am I saying? I don't know. Anyway, once you get to here, just head in, and you can finish the level pretty easily. Again, no need to buy anything. If you want, you can buy some health potions, antidotes, whatever. You don't really need anything else, though. So anyway, that's that whole level. We've got 2 more levels until the end of the run. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time for part 11. See ya.